Hi, welcome back to the garden. Today is Monday, September 12th. A lot of the things that we grow in the garden are vegetables and fruits you can eat right off the plant. But we also grow a lot of big leafy greens. I'm going to give you 8 leaves you didn't know you could eat. So come on, let's take a look. Obviously, you caught me eating okra right off the plant. But did you know that okra was part of the hibiscus family? That's right, the leaves are edible. The flowers and the seeds are also edible. But I don't have any flowers or seeds that are popping up here. But we do have some nice little leaves. You know how I say we're growing fruit, not leaves? On some of these plants, we may want to grow a few more leaves. That okra leaf is just awesome. Now obviously what I'm going to talk about today, if you've never eaten them, be kind of careful. You don't know what your allergies may be, so you may want to do your own research on what I'm talking about, but I think it's pretty sound. You want to start off slow. You don't know how you're going to react to everything. But this is very nutritious, and I wish I had a flower open, I'd show you that too. So okra is a great all-around plant. Let's go ahead and take a look at another one. And here's one that I didn't know, and that would be your squash. And I'm just going to take a little bit because I want these to produce some winter squash before it gets cold. But your zucchini flowers are edible. That is just so mild. So your zucchinis, your winter squash, all the leaves are edible, but obviously the young tender ones in the spring. You know, we planted this in August, so we got some young tender ends, worth a try. The next one we have is a sweet potato. Everybody keeps telling me sweet potato leaves are edible. I know they're edible, and they're delicious. I really like the ends the very best. See, and obviously your beet leaves are really good. And did you know you can eat 20% of your beet leaves as they grow and it will not hurt the production of the beets? The blister beetles ate a lot more than that and the beets are still growing. Has anybody ever said you can't have enough beets? This is one of the reasons. I like to put beet leaves on a sandwich or a hamburger instead of lettuce. It'll give it a new twist. You ought to give it a try. Oh man. These are starting to ripen up. And where I really like this, we're talking about leaves, but we are here at the peppers. And did you know that the pepper leaves, whether they're hot or sweet, they all can be eaten. Those are really good. So far, all the leaves that I've talked about, if you shred those up in your salad, it's going to make a really, really nice complement. While we're over here, did you know that the cucumber leaves are edible? Where these are growing so good, I don't really want to take one off, but this has a very cucumbery flavor. They're a little fuzzy. It's not one of my most favorite leaves, but they are edible. So you know what I say, we're growing fruit, not leaves. Well, we might be growing a few more leaves. Did you know that tomato leaves are edible? I had no idea. Now if you put that in a tomato sauce, you would just enhance that flavor. That's actually really, really good. It's so... Uh-oh, something else has been loving these leaves. Where are you? Oh, take a look at this. Well, gonna have to find you a different home. The older these fig leaves get, the tougher they are to eat, but they're supposed to be really, really good. Let's see what they have. I recognize that taste, and it's got a pretty strong flavor. But if you tore that up and put it in a salad, it would give a really nice accent. So try your fig leaves. And as a bonus, basil. But we all knew that. And those go good with cherry tomatoes. So I'm not joking when I say we come out here grazing in the garden. All the credit goes to the deep mulch. You can do this too. Lay your mulch in 4 inches thick or thicker, pull it back to bare soil and plant as usual. And this is what you get. I know there's a lot more leaves that are safe for people to eat, but that's what I had growing right now that I know hadn't been all covered up with bugs. But I do want to thank you for coming by and watching me graze out of the garden. And until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.